Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck!
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
We're ready to roll here, baby, Huey?
I believe we are.
All right, good stuff, because it's time now for Coach Harbaugh. Coach Harbaugh,
yes.
Brought to you by Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer, and a proud sponsor of the San Francisco 49ers. Also by Team Superstores. Team Chevy.
Yes.
Team Hyundai. You name it. They've got Team Cadillac.
Mm-hmm.
Team Superstores in Vallejo, serving the entire Bay Area with great cars, service, and very, very low prices. For over 27 years. I understand Paul is going there today. Did you know that?
No.
I understand Paul's going to be picking up a car pretty soon.
Yeah.
We have Coach Harbaugh on the line. Coach, how you doing, man?
What's up, Coach?
Good, doing good. Good morning.
Great. How are how are things at Santa Clara? What time did you actually get in from that flight from the East Coast?
I believe we landed at 7 a.m. at SFO.
Man.
Oh my God! Now, why did it take so long? We've been on those flights before from the East Coast, and generally didn't get in like at 7 in the morning.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's figure that out. I know we hadn't taken off yet, and it was 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh well,
East
there you
Coast
go.
time.
Usually you guys get out of the stadium right away. Aren't you on like kind of a pretty strict schedule getting out of the stadium after the game?
Well, it takes a while. The game ended after midnight. That's about right. About from the time the game ended till the time you take off, it's a good three and a half hours. That's pretty standard. They got players. They got to do press conferences and shower and then load the equipment.
Hey, by the way,
that takes a while.
Congratulations on that win.
Not that interesting.
That was a humongous freaking win for you guys.
Yeah, that was a big important win. These December games have a lot of consequences. You win something. You lose something, and that'll be the case again this week.
So did you pretty much sleep all day yesterday? What was your day like yesterday if you didn't arrive until 7 o'clock?
No, I didn't sleep at all.
Really?
Yeah, no, we were all flying home, and the coaches had the laptops out and watching the game, and then watching Seattle tape. Then got back here. I got back in the office about 8. And did work, and then I had my daughter's Kate had her second birthday.
Oh, very nice.
So from 11 to 1, I went home and celebrated. She had a little birthday party with a couple of friends over. My parents were in town, so that was nice. And then back to work.
So you're up 36 hours, and you come home to a two-year-old birthday party.
Yeah,
been there, done that one before. Hey,
doesn't get any better than that, does it?
That is absolutely right. Hey, Coach, I got to tell you, the pucker factor on the Sunday night game was pretty high, and I'll tell you why. I was my son plays hockey, and we were in Stockton, and they had a horrible internet connection. So on my phone, I'm looking, and I'm checking the scores all the time. And I see 7-0, and I'm just like, damn, that's great, 7-0. We're up 7-0. It was like 14-3, and I check my phone, and it's 31-3. And I am so freaking happy. I jump in my car with my kid, and I can't wait to listen to the game. And all of a sudden, it's 10, 17, 24, 31. I don't know what it was like for you, but I was sweating bullets when it was 31-31. And that run back by, what is it, LaMichael James?
Michael James.
That really, what was your feeling on the sidelines when he went for that 60-yard run?
It felt great. You get in those kind of big games and pressure situations. You find out a lot about your team. You find out a lot about yourself, and find out a lot about your players. And found some great things out about LaMichael James. And also, some of the guys who were blocking on that play. Garrett Selleck got his block.
Right.
Eric Bakhtiari.
You just signed him.
That guy.
You just signed him again.
I thought he had a great preseason.
Yeah, and he did really well in this game, covering kicks and then blocking. He had a fast guy. Number 18 was fast on those on kickoff coverage and special teams. And Eric got just enough of them. C.J. Spillman had a big block. Delaney Walker blocked 2 guys. Just one of those things where he knocked the kicker.
Goskowski?
Yeah, well, I was thinking of the word. It knocked him on his tail.
Oh, you could say ass on our show. It's okay.
All right, I'll let you say it.
Hey, now, Coach, I noticed something in the game.
So that was great. That was great. And then Colin and Michael Crabtree responded on the next play, and then our defense went out and had 2 big stops.
Now, I noticed something before the Patriots rally, and I don't know if you noticed the same thing, but Brady was hurried by Aldon Smith and threw the ball into the ground, kind of a short incompletion. And on the way back to the huddle, it looked like Aldon had a few words to say about Brady, and Brady was kind of ignoring him. And Aldon kind of kept jabbering away a little bit. And I was watching the game with my wife, and I said, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Because you don't want to rile this guy right now.
Yeah.
And it wasn't long after that the Patriots went on their rally. And from that moment on, Tom Brady looked like he just had that
man-possessed,
locked-in, kind of zoned, steely glaze on his face.
Yeah, maybe the superstitious might think that had something to do with it. Maybe it was you getting in your car. Not
Paul, maybe it was you.
It was you.
Telling your wife something.
Hey, Coach, have you?
Maybe you should listen. Maybe you should just follow the games on your phone. And
exactly. Don't talk to your wife.
She hates watching the game with me.
But they got hot. They got hot in the ball game at that particular time, and we had our chances to get stops too, and we learned from that as well. We had a couple real good opportunities, 4th downs to get them off the field and get them off those drives. But they made plays too. We made a lot of plays. We didn't make all the plays, but it was a good football game. Glad for the win.
Hey, Coach, other than doing our show, are there any things that really embarrass you that you've done in your life? Because we have had listeners send us audio. I guess you performed on a TV show, made an appearance. Do you remember appearing on Saved by the Bell?
I do.
Okay. Paul, do we have that audio here?
Hey, let's see if we can draw it up. I'm sure Coach is going to love this here.
Right. Screech, is that you? I didn't recognize you under all those muscles.
I've been working out. You should try it, skinny.
Oh.
Hey, Jim, this is my friend Eric.
So you're the guy who did his touchdown dance on the 2-yard line.
Man, word gets around fast.
Yeah, Screech told me about it. Sounds like you were thinking more about yourself than you were the team.
There you go.
Guess I was. I was trying.
All right, so Coach, do you remember making that appearance?
I do. You go on a popular television show and you deliver a positive message to the youth, and then you get razzed about it for the rest of your life.
There you go. Thank God for the internet.
Yeah,
huh?
Exactly. All right, Coach.
Rightfully so, though. That was some dramatic overacting on my part.
Are you still hearing about your turkey gobble gobble line?
No, I haven't. Nobody's brought that up lately.
Really?
Yeah.
I have another one for you to use sometime.
My daughter used it, though, yesterday.
Did you really?
She said, gobble, gobble, turkey.
like in the press conference here. Where
Yeah.
From Jive Turkey Gobblers,
Gobble, gobble, turkey.
You're never going to hear the end of that one either, but I think I have another one for you. Now, have you ever coached a player who was great in the statistical category, but maybe like in a big game or whether you get to a playoff on any level, just kind of disappeared? They were a great statistical player, came through all the time, but then in crunch time, they kind of disappeared. You coach guys like that? Maybe that had to be one or two guys.
I don't know where he's going with this one.
Well, because I was thinking about this the other day because you're familiar with the phrase all hat and no cattle, right?
Yeah.
For a guy that talks a big game's got nothing to back it up.
Yeah.
But for these players with great statistics who don't show up at crunch time, I thought of all stats and no battle.
Ah, there you go.
What do you think?
All stats and no battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got a ring to it.
Okay. I don't think he's going to use that at the press conference. Paul's going to be a ghostwriter for you now. He's trying to write you lines. Hey, who did you give the game ball to after the win in New England?
Well, there'll be a few. The players come in today, and we won't reveal that before.
Oh, okay. I thought you always
kind of
give
a little
them away.
surprise.
I thought you give them away after the game.
Yeah, in the locker room.
No, I know some teams do that. Yeah, that's a neat way to do it. But Yeah, we got a little thing where we do on Tuesdays where we give out some of those game balls.
All right, good. Well, we'll find out from Dante Whitner, I guess, on Thursday. Hey, Coach, always a pleasure talking to you, and probably the last time we talked to you this year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Because the Christmas holidays are coming up. So
have a good holiday.
Good luck to you guys, and good luck in the playoffs.
Well, I appreciate it, and thanks. It's been fun doing the show this year.
All right. The great Coach Harbaugh.
He was never all stats and no battle. He was probably more battle than stats.
I like
Keep that
Coach.
to yourself. See if you can spread the word on that one.
All right. All right. Take care, Coach.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye. 820. He's a good guy. I like talking to him. I was just like, he's going, where the hell is he going with this one? All battle.
All stats and no battle.
Right. You know what? He may use that in a press conference and not give you credit on that. He's all battle, no stats.
No, you got it backwards.
Okay.
All stats and no battle.
By the way, the coach brought to you by Team Chevrolet, my buddies down there in Vallejo, the best deals in town, and the best selection also by Coors Light, the official beer of Coach Harbaugh's show and the official beer of our show now, too. The sponsor of the golf tournament.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website at lntworld.com.